Second take, week 12. Big Mike in the building. How are you, sir?
Great, great. Different background today, but doing all right. How are you?
Absolutely. Getting ready for the holidays, of course. Pretty excited, but it just feels good being the champ, doesn't it?
Yeah, no, it does. It does. I would love to repeat. I'll tell you that right now. But it's a long road there, and still got some weeks left to even make it. You know what I mean?
What a great group of guys to be around. That's a small circle if you repeat, you know.
Yeah,
And then,
yeah.
Mikey should get an asterisk because he went back to back finals in his first 2 years. So he almost got there. He
Did
taped.
you do that? Did you do that as well?
Did I lose in 2012 to Piani in the finals? I think you're right. I think I went the first year, and then I won it the second year, and then I lost to Mikey in the final. I'm the LeBron James of our league. I've definitely lost in the finals a few times. Doesn't feel good. But you can't play defense, so it is what it is. But like we led last week with that trade,
I can't talk. I'm not Michael Jordan. I'm 1-1 right now.
no. But I mean, you're right. I can't complain. I've made money. It's I don't think I'm up. By no means am I up, but not like extremely down. But last week we clowned this trade, Wandell Robinson for what's this guy's name from the Arizona running back? I always blink. I mean,
Kyron, Kyron Williams, Kyron
Kyren
Williams.
Williams. Wandell went off
Yes, he went off.
3 yards
Yes,
and then injured out the rest of the year.
ACL tear. Yes, yes.
He played for the New York Football Giants, right?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
New York receivers, both the Jets and the Giants, they can't have nice things.
Yeah. The
I mean,
running back got hurt too. Yeah, that's true.
it's horrible. These guys can't have talented players. It's crazy. But other than that, it's heating up within these divisions. Nobody's locked for their championship. Not even Danger Matt.
Yes. Can we talk a little bit more about this trade though?
Sure.
So we made some jokes about it. So Kyron Williams, he plays for the Los Angeles Rams, who just cut Daryl Henderson, who they also hate is Cam Akers. Which, by the way, I thought they would cut Cam Akers before they would cut Daryl Henderson. But so Kyron Williams stock has like shot through the roof. So you got to feel for Dave. This guy is most points scored in the league,
Yep.
and giving up the most points. Made a trade, had the guy go off, tears ACL. So like, I feel bad for Dave.
Uh I mean, his team. He lost a guy that's not the number one on his team. I think Dave just was making moves to hopefully go all the way this year. I think he's fine. I don't
Yeah,
think
he's
this
probably
trade
right.
really hurt. This trade and this injury doesn't really hurt him.
That's true. That's true.
He didn't start Wandell last week anyway.
Yeah, he's probably not starting Williams over his two running backs either, right?
No.
Chubb
So,
and
but
Eckler.
Dave probably appreciates this and is just say depth is depth. I would like to have it going because you never know, anybody can go down tomorrow.
True.
So
It's terrifying. Yeah.
it's crazy. But man, what we are heating up. There's only 2 weeks left. The deadline is I believe officially tomorrow.
Oh,
Episode
oh
goes
my
out.
God! I totally
Um,
forgot about that.
and there's nothing I can really do, unfortunately, because the NFL. I mean, I should have probably put on the group me, but we explained it last week in the episode. Trade deadline is here, but man, this division
Like
seating is so competitive.
like midnight tonight, or like we have all day tomorrow.
I think we have all day tomorrow.
Okay.
I want to say I'll push anything through. Hell, if I have to go in and edit rosters, I'll do it. That's how I'm feeling. I'll edit players, move them around. It doesn't matter to me. But let's go ahead, look at these power rankings, Mike. Week 12. Ramirez brothers still at the top, of course, like we were saying at the beginning of the episode. Dave going down, losing a big guy. Matt's team is decimated, depth wise. It's looking scary. He lost to Xavier last week. I mean, we'll probably get into it, but Josh Allen does not look the same for Xavier, and he still beat him. Matt does not have an RB2. I just don't see Matt. Basically, what I'm saying is I don't see Matt sitting here at 1. I just really don't see it. You at 3, what a major jump. Your team is just getting right in form, right in time for the playoffs. I think you're probably gonna solidify a week 14 bye.
God, I hope so.
You
Don't
got to be
jinx me like
ecstatic.
that. Don't jinx me like that. I hope so. Honestly, like, like everyone's team is kind of like really like hanging by a thread by like one or two players. For me, that's Devontae Adams. So, and he's gone off the last 3 weeks. So every time he goes off, I kind of like I'm there. But yeah,
And yeah,
feels good.
it doesn't matter who it is at quarterback either. I mean, this guy is just going to go off. Devontae Adams, like
He's so good. He's
the
so good.
team could suck. It just doesn't matter. He's going to run a screen and burst for. I mean, that Green Bay, they got to be shooting themselves in the foot for letting him go. Think if he was still on the Green Bay Packers, what their season would look like. I bet it'd be a lot different.
Oh, 100%. They'd be like, yeah, they'd have 2 losses on the year total. Like
It's
they'd
crazy,
be, yeah.
but that's great.
He,
And then I'm at 4. I'm trending downwards. It's been tough these last couple of weeks. I've had some injuries, had some guys not fully healthy, and Lamar is not who he was in the first couple of weeks. It's scary. He's still going to get paid though. Shout out to him. The Zeke trade looks kind of good. I guess we should have maybe led with that. We made a trade, Zeke for Cole Kmet. Me and Tony.
they trade, and then Zeke went off,
Yeah.
and Cole Kmet had that.
Cole also was good. He had an amazing catch.
Dude, that was crazy. I gave up on Cole Kmet, but that catch was like, wow.
Oh my gosh, he's a phenom. I said bust. I've said bust and stuff so many times. I've resisted
100%.
that.
Yeah, so good.
Fantastic. It's great. Elliott got 2 touchdowns, but Tony Pollard was the better back by a long shot. Piani.
Oh, it was it wasn't close.
It wasn't even close. I mean, and you could say Zeke's not healthy, but it's like Zeke, you can't keep using this. You haven't been healthy for years. It's a meddling running back, but it's an RB2 that I desperately needed. And the fact that I picked up, I mean, a lot of guys could say Piani texted me directly and was like, "Congratulations!" They're like, "Nice job." I'm like, "Thanks, Dad." Like, it's too funny. I mean, me and Tony were on a trip together, a family trip. We went out to North Carolina. We were up in the mountains in Lenore, North Carolina. It was beautiful. This trade was talked over some nice. I think we got some whiskey, and we sat in front of a fire, and it was very like Mad Men esque, like how this trade went down. I should have like filmed it because it was too funny. We were going back and forth on players, and Tony has his desperate need for tight end, but yeah, Tony's right here at 5 though. His team is also getting hot and trending.
It really is. Yeah.
It's kind of insane what he's been in his rookie year and just coming back. I mean, Patrick Mahomes is just 20 something points every week, if not more. And then CJ Watson, he was talking about that start. We both started Green. I started Green Bay defense. He started CJ Watson. We were kind of like interested in the game, and he expected those numbers out of CJ, and he was just screaming as we watched that Thursday night game together. It was awesome. Nate is trending downwards. He's lost 3 straight. Oh, let me shout out Tony's won 3 straight, by the way. He's won 3 straight. Nate has lost 3 straight. He's floundering down to 6, and I could see him easily falling out of his top 6, which would mean no first round bye for Nate.
Well, Dalvin's look good. That's the biggest thing for Tony, right? Cook has kind of like found his form. He did not look like the number 1, like first round running back, but he's looked a lot better. Mahomes dropped 40 on my Chargers. He looks really good, Mahomes, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Nate
tough losses. It's not like he's like not putting up points. He's putting up points.
Right, exactly. It's just close losses, I mean, he's in the playoff spot. He's actually isn't that a first round bye?
If it ended today, yeah, but he's lost 3 straight. And I mean, we'll get into week 12 and week 13 when we get there, but he's got to win a couple more just to secure the spot because it's so competitive.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
And then Jesse here at 7.
Big win against you, right?
I mean, amazing win against me. My team did not perform. Just when you get 29 out of your special teams, I think you should win. I have never seen my special teams this year score combined more than 15 points. This is crazy. I need to do more homework.
My special teams dropped 40.
Yeah. No, a lot of special teams went off.
Ridiculous.
Not just his. And then we usually go off with their special teams and lose. But Christian McCaffrey, well, I mean, great. The trade was great for him. I'm on St. Brown. Pittman's like doing a little more. Jeff Saturday decided to roll with Matty Ice. It's great. Jesse's feels good about his position. I know he does. He was texting me during that Sunday, not really gloating about the win, but just letting me know that his team is on the up and up. Which I mean, we can't not agree with, right, Mike?
Yeah, he texted me and he was gloating. So
And I'll also shout out his big parlay win. Well, it wasn't really a parlay; it was just one bet on the Kansas City Chiefs.
yeah, screw him.
That's just crazy, crazy
I
that he
was I,
made that
I
gambling
I don't know
decision.
why NFL offers that, honestly. Mahomes always comes back. Like I think they were down 20-13, and he put down 200 for them to come back and win. I was like, that's easy. I would have put it down. I don't. That's how much I trust my Chargers. I definitely would have put down Kansas City come back and win in that. So
You would
shout
have
out
bet
to
on
him.
it.
I would have been on Kansas City 100%. Andy Reid. Nah, it's like they scored. I think with a minute 46 on the clock. They scored within 30 seconds. Like it was ridiculous. It's like wow.
Incredible,
Yeah.
incredible. Uh, yeah, and then Danny here at 8. He beat Nate last week, but by not too much here, 9 points or so. Danny's biggest issue with his team right now, I've called him dark horse all year. It's an RB2. He doesn't have one. He's got guys to move, in my opinion, to go get somebody. Or maybe his goal is just to wait on J.K. Dobbins or Gus Edwards to come back and hopefully be that RB2 for him. But I like Danny's team. Kittle went off last week. Um, Landry got in the end zone. Josh Jacobs has been a revelation. Deebo Samuel, he didn't even have Tyreek Hill, and he beat Nate. So what does that say about Danny's team?
Impressive.
I'm telling you, this is a guy that easily win his last two and possibly get in there. How about Ryan Downs though? Ryan Downs took an L to Piani. That's got to feel horrible. Which I mean, just record wise. But Tony Pollard, I mean, we were talking about Piani, 36.9. He had 189 all-purpose yards and 2 touchdowns. Come on, it's insane.
Can I make you feel better? So remember you were feeling like crap after I mentioned the Gus Edwards for a Cooper Cup trade offer?
Yep.
I can't tell you how many trade offers me and Piani have had going back and forth that involved Tony Pollard. He was gonna give them to me for so cheap, bro. I'm
Yeah.
not joking. Yeah, I can't I have so many messages, all this stuff, and I was just like, I'm good on Tony Pollard. Like that running back field, I'm not really too sure on it, yada yada. So that'll make you feel better because I'm an idiot. I should definitely trade it for Tony Pollard. It's going off.
Yeah, Tony Pollard could very well win somebody a league. I don't disagree with you. I think that's an apt comparison. It's insane. But Ryan Downs loses Henderson, like you said. He got released. Still has Mr. Walker though. I think he'll be fine. Downs is kind of fading too. He's lost 2 in a row. Maybe it's 3 next week. It's kind of scary.
He'll win this week.
Yeah. Xavier at 10. He got a big win beating Matt last week, moving to 5 and 6. Jamal Williams. I think he has 11 touchdowns, rushing touchdowns, if I'm not mistaken. I know he had 10. I think he had 2 in that last game, so I think it's 11 now.
League leading. Yep.
League leading. It reminds me of like LeGarrette Blount. Remember like LeGarrette Blount, 18 touchdowns in a season. Very, very. I believe Jonathan Williams was drafted by Xavier. I'm not gonna say he picked him up. I'm pretty sure he drafted him.
Yeah. He just knows how to find an end zone. Detroit has been scoring a lot though.
Well, I mean, shout him out. If you get pissed like a puppy, then get off the porch. That's quote Jamal Williams.
Who they just blow out? They blew out someone.
Oh, the New York Football Giants, who I believe
who they blow out.
had 7 wins. I don't know, man. But Fryermuth looks good. Xavier, got to be excited about that tight end.
He picked him up, I think. No, he didn't pick him up. No, it was already on his team. He's been good. He's been really good.
Yeah, and so is D-Hop, man. D-Hop's been unstoppable since he came back. It was worth waiting for. Didn't start the right defense, Cowboys defense over Bengals last week, but Xavier will take the win over Matt any day. And then our bottom 4 here, Mike. Mikey did beat Joe in the loser goes home game, moving to 4 and 7. Mikey's team, looks like the worst team, right? And then Jimmy G puts up 25 points, 4 touchdowns. Ramondre Stevenson is a phenomenal running back. That's probably Justin Jefferson's obviously the best player on his team. Oh my God, Kyle Pitts went to IR.
Yeah, you didn't hear about this?
I did not hear about this.
Yeah, he lost Kyle Pitts for the rest of the year.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Dude, insult. I mean, we laughed about it, but this is like insult to injury now. This is horrible. Oh,
It's
Mikey.
really bad, dude. I'm so sorry for him.
He's got Dulich, tight end.
Yeah.
Mikey's team. I just don't see Mikey getting it there. I mean, I don't know if he's gonna make the wild card. It's very possible, but there's no way in hell he wins the wild card matchup. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm counting his team out. He's a cross off for me. No way he gets out of the. I mean, I guess the first round. Not. I mean, he can get in the wild card. He's not winning the wild card. That's all I'm gonna say.
Dang. You're just putting fuel to the fire, though. That's what he needs, though.
I'm condemning.
Gas him up. Gas him up. He needs some anger. He's winning, though. He's winning here
He's
and there.
winning. I mean, I can't deny it. He won. He won a game. I just like, man. I look at his squad. I'm like, this is just not gonna happen for him.
Yeah.
Brian Hannigan took a loss to Tony last week. Ryan Hannigan has now lost 2 in a row. Miles Sanders, 5.8. That's probably a big reason why he wasn't able to do it. He didn't have Tom Brady. Argino Smith always shouted out last episode. Hannigan's team's not a high scoring team either. Shout out T. Higgins, 23. He started Baker Mayfield. That's crazy, huh? I guess it's that hard out there.
Well, he had to. Brady
Yeah,
and Gino were on bye. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Insane. But Hannigan falling. Piani, we shot him out. He got the win over Downs. He's trending upwards. It's so like Piani wins this week and next week will be 5-8. Is it possible Ryan Downs or Xavier lose? Yes. But I really think that loss he took 2 weeks ago really hurt him and his chances.
Yeah. It really just depends. It's 2 more weeks, right?
2 more weeks, this week and next week. So Downs could lose again. Piani could win, but then it's points for as a tiebreaker. So you gotta score big towards the end here for Piani. It's fun to look at these bottom 4 guys. And then last but not least, Joe, which I think we can officially say is out of contention. I think his points 4. I can look at everybody's points 4. I just don't think that they're high enough to even compete with somebody who.
It's been a down year for him. He hasn't even been able to change. He hasn't been able to change his team name.
1,065 is what he's at. Piani though at 1185. It's not far fetched. I mean, Xavier 1258, Ryan Downs 1260. He's got some catching up to do. That's what I'm saying. I just feel like his bottom 4 guys is kind of cemented. But shouldn't let you stop. It should never stop you from trying. Always compete. Never not compete. That's how I feel. But you want to move on to the waiver wired segment?
Let's do it.
$57 are spent in week 12. Dave picked up DeMarcus Robinson, $14. I'll have you know I had 15 in prior to Wednesday. I swapped all my guys around. I was also in on Samaje P. Ryan. But let's just get these down. So DeMarcus Robinson, Baltimore wide receiver, $14, had a big game last week. You also picked up Darius Slayton, wide receiver, New York Giants, $7. So Dave really likes, losing. He understands losing Wandell. He's like, well, I'm gonna take the next best guy, and that's Darius Slayton for him.
Can I say steal of the century? That $7 for Darius Slayton is a steal of the century. First of all, the fact that he was still available, and then, dude, steal of the century. So he's fine. He's gonna be great. Slayton's gonna be so good.
Do you think Slayton's gonna? We'll see.
Dude, look at his last 4 weeks. Slayton's been going off, right? And then, even with Wandale going off last week, I think he still had 12, 15 points. And now, he's gonna be the number 1 guy, without a doubt,
Okay. Well, Dave, well spent, buddy. Well spent.
Yeah.
Samaje P. Ryan. This I think is only for 1 week, but Danny, who talked about needing an RB2, he picks up Samaje P. Ryan for $12. That's huge.
Yeah.
He's going to start right away.
Yes, definitely. But Mixon might still be healthy, I think. That's what I heard.
Oh, really? He's going to play?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, nevertheless, Danny, I think it's a great ad. You never know. Insurance policy. I mean, if he did go down, that is huge. Huge for Samaje. But how about me? I picked up the Colts defense. I'm really trying special teams here. I think I spent a lot of my fab budget on defense this year. Just can't get it right, but I like the Colts. I believe they're playing the 27th best team, which they're playing Pittsburgh. They're playing Pittsburgh. Pretty excited about that.
Yeah, that's a big. I mean, that's correct. I think that's that. They should score a lot. I think this week at least.
Mikey added Kansas City, who he's not starting, but they are playing, I believe, the Rams. Yes, they are playing the Rams. $8. Like that ad too. The Rams, the quarterback situation. I mean, there's no Matthew Stafford.
Yep, concussion.
Shut that whole team down. They're just going to shut that whole team down. The year's a wash.
Do you? I mean, you got to keep playing Aaron Donald, right? Almost would want to like just rest everyone. You know, that's not crazy.
I mean, is that terrible that you would do that? People are going to pay tickets, come see the games.
I don't know, man. They don't have a draft pick though. Remember that. Let's not forget about that.
Yeah, they don't. They don't. It's sad. It's really sad because they won a title and you kind of want to defend the title, and it's just like you're not going to be able to do that this year. Your team's horrible. Injuries plagued. They never got the running situation figured out. Cooper Kupp literally carried this team this year until he got hurt, and he was due to get hurt. Logan Thomas, tight end, Washington, $5 Piani, still trying. And then Xavier added Sky Moore for $1, wide receiver.
Yeah, Sky Moore is stupid, so dumb, dude. The guy had like 4 catches going into the whole season. He had 4 catches in total. Goes into a Sunday night game, drops like 100 yards against the Chargers. Hilarious. Logan Thomas, man, that guy's been on every single team. I swear to God.
It reminds me of, I forget the old Washington tight end, but he would also get picked up. My gosh, he plays for a team. He still plays in the league. He's always injury prone. It's just the Washington tight end is usually somebody you can target, but they can't stay healthy. Can never stay healthy. Logan Thomas, same story. Can't stay healthy. Who he play for? Matt Breida.
Oh my God.
Matt Breida. We've seen this guy before. He's played on some teams. I think he's been featured before.
Dude, I just saw him play for someone too. Who do you still carry from? Oh, dude.
I believe he was on the same team last year.
Same team last year.
He played for the same team last year.
Texans?
Joe has picked him up. No, not the Texans. He plays for the New York Football Giants.
I knew that. I feel like I knew that one.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
How about Chris Moore, wide receiver?
I have no idea. Give me a division. I'll figure it out.
AFC South. Pretty sorry division. Do you need me to list the teams?
No, you're good. AFC South. I'll go Seattle.
Oh, that is the AFC West.
That is AFC South.
AFC South is one of the worst divisions ever created. It involves the Indianapolis Colts, Houston Texans, the Tennessee Titans, and the oh my gosh, I'm blanking. Jacksonville Jaguars.
Let's go Titans.
It is the Houston Texans. Shout out Lovie Smith.
That was easy. That was easy. Yeah.
How about Harrison Bryant?
Oh my God. San Francisco 49ers.
San Francisco? He plays for the Cleveland Browns.
Terrible at this.
And I got a bonus.
I used to be so good.
For you. I have a bonus one for you this week, Mike. Mike White, quarterback. He's gonna start this week.
Jets, yeah.
Yes, okay.
Over Zach Wilson. after hearing the situation.
It's too funny. It's too funny. We kind of already talked about last week within the first portion of the episode. So let's go to these predictions, Mike. And let's start with my game, which is kind of a banger and maybe could be the game of the week. But I went somewhere else. I'm on a 2-game skid. Matt is also losing. He lost last week. I'm favored. Zeke's going to score more than 5.98. I don't know. They keep telling me to start James Robinson against my Bears, but I'm going to stick with Zeke. I think I like Zeke. Maybe he'll get in the end zone once for me. I don't know if James Robinson's going to score a touchdown. feel confident Zeke will.
Yeah, I think Jonathan Taylor's gonna have a game too. Yeah, I like your starts. Starts seem fine to me.
You know what's gonna be fun is there's at least 3 games tomorrow. So a lot of your Thursday. I mean, look right here. I'm playing against the Buffalo Bills. On Matt's side. I get to watch them all in the morning. Can't wait.
That's awesome. I think you're gonna win. I think
Me
Matt's
too.
team is hanging by a thread, kind of. You know?
It's not great. Like I said, I mean, like we were talking about at the beginning of the episode. I just like Matt's at 1 right now, but for how long? I think he might lose out. It's just his team's kind of falling apart. I mean, we can't deny Christian Kirk has been great this year. Devin Singletary has not been. He's better than last year. He's better than advertised. And Stephon Diggs is him. I just don't know. Like, look at the depth. I don't see it for him.
Yeah. Hawkinson dropped like 2 touchdown passes last week, so that was so weird against the Cowboys. They ended up getting blown out anyways, but still.
It's just insane.
Yeah. What's Lamar been putting up at week to week this last
It's
like
not
3
good.
weeks?
I don't even want to show it. It's so bad, Mike. So we started off strong, right? 20, 41, 39. And we didn't get to 20 again until week 8 against Tampa. It's just been bad. Now, we finished Jacksonville, Denver, Pittsburgh. It's pretty strong. I'm expecting big numbers. That's why we took Lamar this year, boys. There
Big
was
numbers.
a strategy in place. I
Big
saw this
numbers.
last 3 weeks. This is not news to me.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
know?
Yeah, I'm taking you.
I'm taking me too. Can we put up like 25, Lamar? 25, and let's get Andrews in the end zone. That's all I'm asking. And then I feel confident I'll win. Ryan Hannigan is playing Chris Piani. 4-7 versus 3-8.
I'm going Piani.
Yeah. The projections are high here. Have you seen the news about I believe it's White, Rashad White.
Rashad White.
Yeah, he's talking about taking over the role for Fournette.
He should. He's a better runner.
It's crazy. Oh yeah, younger, youthful. I just thought that was kind of nuts.
It's really good.
But yeah, Hannigan's team, he's going to roll with Geno against Las Vegas. I like that start, but I just the firepower on the right side. It's unfortunate. Piani's team is 3-8 because I feel like if he was 5, if he had 5 wins, he's 5-6. I think he'd have I would be like, oh yeah, he's definitely gonna make playoffs. He could potentially even get the first round bye because his team is look at this firepower.
Yeah, team's really good, man. Really good. And Keenan's back. Keenan looked really good.
Yeah, he did.
Odell's probably gonna sign with the Cowboys.
Yeah, he did.
They have he did?
Yeah, he signed with the Cowboys. You were right.
Oh, it's official?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I missed that. Okay. Well, they got a lot of receivers, so they're fine. Hopefully, it doesn't take targets away from CD.
It's possible.
Yeah.
They're trying to make a playoff push. That's as clear as day. But yeah, I'm taking Piani here as well. Hannigan, it's just, man, it was not your year, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah. He needs some help though, for sure.
Yeah. How about Xavier 5-6 playing Tony 6-5?
Big game here.
Huge game. This is a marquee matchup.
Mm-hmm.
At first look, Jamal Williams, Travis Etienne.
I'd go Xavier.
Cordell Patterson, Dalvin Cook. You're sliding left.
Yeah, he's gonna break the 3-game win streak for Tony.
Now, Amari Cooper went off last week on the road. He's at home this week.
They say he doesn't play good he only plays good away.
No, it's the opposite. He plays great home, terrible away.
Oh, that's what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Was he at home last week though?
No, he was away. It was weird.
That is weird.
And he balled out.
He did ball out.
Yeah, the guy I traded away Amari Cooper, by the way, in the ESPN, and he beat me the same week. The next week, I was like, oh, it's terrible. But yeah, I mean, looking at the left side, it's kind of crazy. Projections are really high, but I'm gonna take Tony here.
I'm gonna take Xavier.
Oh, skip one. How about this one? Another marquee matchup. Dave, Big Booty Judy, is playing Mr. McCaffrey's Jesse.
2-game win streak, Jesse. His team is looking better.
I kind of believe. I'm believing on the right side because I need him to win. I want to win the division.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Dave though. I think he's gonna ride the ship.
Okay, I like that. Do you think he sticks with Pacheco in that flex spot? I mean, we got
you 100% should. You should stick with Pacheco for sure.
Well, if I know, well, you're talking about with the Clyde Edwards injury, right? But
yeah, he's on IR.
What if look, Fournette can't go.
Fournette can't go.
Fournette does not play. He has White on this bench. I'm just saying, like, it's just crazy the plethora of options Dave has. His team is really solid. This is like the best team going in the playoffs, is it not? Like, we just say it right here. Dave's team, like full roster composition, I think is like the deepest team. Probably can score the most points. I don't think he's like the highest scoring team on paper, but I think he's up there, probably one or two.
He is highest scoring.
No, actually, he's like if these collection of players here, is this the most electric team in the league?
I mean, yes, right? I mean, he's got the number 1 running back, the number 3 running back. He's got the number 1 tight end. He's got a running back that's gonna be like putting up number 1 numbers for the next couple of weeks. He's got Fields, who looks like the number 1 QB. Fantasy QB. Like he just needs better special teams. But I mean,
that's week to week dependent. But
yeah, right. And Olave is rookie of the year, right?
It's looking like it. Absolutely.
Yeah. He's a rookie, right? I'm not.
He's absolutely right. He was a rookie receiver this year.
Yeah.
He got the ESPN hype.
Yeah. I'll take Dave this week. You're taking Jesse?
I'm gonna take Jesse.
Okay.
Joe 3. Oh. This is not really a good place for the rivalry here. Joe's team's not gonna compete. Look at that.
Yeah. Mike Williams says they might play him, so we'll see.
If he can't go, he's got Mike Evans, Pickens. He's got options. This is going to be a blowout. Not really.
He's not starting Mike Evans. He's starting Darnell Mooney. Dude, get Darnell Mooney out of that lineup. Are you crazy? No offense to Darnell Mooney. And Pickens has been looking good too. George Pickens.
Yep, he's also a rookie.
Yeah, I know. George Pickens is stud.
We're taking Nate here, right? Not even close.
I mean, it's closer than it looks, but I would take Nate, yes.
It's just unfortunate that we can't see them go. I like when they're both doing well and it's a high-scoring affair and it's just drama. Not a lot of drama in this one.
Yeah. We might be wrong on that one.
Ryan Downs is playing Mikey. If he loses here, Downs, I'm going to say his season's over. But he's not going to lose here. He's going to win here. I'm betting against Mikey. He's going with Jimmy G again. Hasn't dropped Pitts yet.
I mean, better team on paper is Ryan Downs. I'm going to go Ryan Downs.
Yeah.
It's got Joe Burrow. I mean, Tennessee have a really good defense.
If Mike Will comes back, Palmer's going to lose a little bit, right? Not going to be as sexy of a start. I know he put up big numbers last week.
No, I think Palmer will put up some good numbers this week too.
Oh, I wonder. You know what? I'm looking here. He's not using the IR spot. Downs, go ahead and use that, buddy. Make another ad.
I should be doing that too. Hey, but I think they might activate, which got so.
And if they do activate, you just can't make another ad until you drop. That's how that works. It's not terrible. But our game of the week, Mike, I wanted to feature you and Danny. Both on 2 wins.
Mm-hmm.
Huge playoff implications here. You're trying to win your division, technically. It's not like unheard of for you to win your division 7-4.
Yeah, I would love to.
Samaje in the starting lineup. Bills defense at Detroit. They're going to play in the same field twice. On Thanksgiving.
You know they flew back too.
Did they really?
Yeah, they flew back.
I guess.
They just went for like 2 days and then flew right back to Detroit. It's kind of crazy.
I would have just stayed, but maybe they had to. There's reasons behind it.
Yeah.
Who you got here, Mike? Taking yourself? Look at your receivers. Look at his receivers.
I always gotta take myself. But yes, he has some great receivers.
This is a very good matchup.
It is, man. It is. It
Like
is.
each side is kind of like it's. I mean, obviously Devontae Adams. I mean, I don't know. It's like a push. Tyreek Hill push. Is Jacobs better than Najee? Probably, but like D Swift is probably better than Samaje Perine. It's like a push. These are all like pushes going down. Patriots better defense, but Bills is really good. This is a great game. Wow.
This is matchup. This is matchup of the week.
Easily.
Appreciate that. Yeah, it is going to be a great game. Yeah.
Both the guys are on 2-game win streaks. This is huge divisional implications. And I can't really it was tough to make a decision here. I think I'm going to side with you. I like Hurts against Green Bay at home. I expect him to put up a well over 20. I don't know. I'm going to take you. I'm going to take you.
Yeah, it's close. I'm going to take myself, but yeah, Denny's on fire right now. His team looks good. Yeah, I got a lot of names, but I don't know about the production, but we'll see if those running backs get it right. Like Najee looked really good last week. And Swift, he's only got 7 carries, but 2 touchdowns. So I don't know. We'll see. It's a big if and maybes, but hopefully he can make it happen.
Yeah. Best luck to you. Week 12. Do you want to, while we're here, do you want to try to pick the winners of the Thanksgiving game? I can give you the whole lineup here.
Yes. Bills in Detroit, obviously. And then we have
that leads it off.
Patriots and the Vikings. And I think Cowboys play the... Who did Cowboys play? The Cowboys play
the Giants. So here we go. We have, for the Thanksgiving games, the Bills are at the Lions, like we talked about. They flew back. The Giants are at the Cowboys. And there's Patriots, Vikings. Excuse me.
Okay.
The Vikings are favored by 3.5. And they're in Minnesota.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Lions shock upset over the Bills.
You're crazy. Taking the Bills. Okay, keep going.
I'm gonna go Cowboys definitely over the Giants. Favorites. It's not gonna be close. I mean, it's gonna be close, but I think it's And then I'm gonna take Pats over the Vikings.
Me too.
Choking. Kirk Cousins choking.
Might hit the gamble on that one. Might have to
put some money now.
Yeah, because it's plus 122. Minnesota sucks. They're frauds. After that Dallas game, you're fraud. You're not good. I knew they weren't good. I was like, I knew this team wasn't going to do anything.
I think. Okay, so yeah, put some money down, win some money, take it to Black Friday, buy a TV or something.
That's what we need to do. That's exactly what the plan is.
Yeah. Take your winnings and buy something nice.
On FanDuel, I wonder what I get for that. If I go Bills, Cowboys.
Go Lions, bro. I'm telling you, you'll make some money.
You'll make a lot of money, but no, wait. Maybe it's Lions plus some, whatever, just a cover.
Yeah.
Plus 14. I mean, what's that line at right now? Minus 10.
Yeah. Buffalo's minus 10, yeah.
So take them to cover plus 12 or something, plus 10. Cover by 10. I think they're going to get blown out.
Lions on a 3-game win streak. Yeah, they'll probably get blown out. That's real. We'll see. We'll see.
It is what it is. Yeah. But man, what a season. We probably say it every year. This is an amazing finish. We don't know who's going to win their division. I think last year you had the division tied up. It was not even close. 3-4 weeks out, I think you had the division. This year, everybody's in. I mean, there's 3 or 4. Not everybody. There's 3 or 4 guys battling for these final spots and potentially to win $100.
Mm-hmm. The last 2 games are important, man. They're very important.
This is insane.
Yeah. I'm gonna need Matt to lose. Are you playing Matt?
Yes.
I need you to beat Matt.
I'm gonna come through for you. I expect Lamar big things out of Lamar. He's trying to get this money.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, okay. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Hope everybody has fun watching football tomorrow and eating. So happy that the season has been what it has. I mean, it's been so much fun. My team has been amazing in the beginning, faltered a little, but I still feel good about it. I'm happy. League's happy. Can't wait for more.
Yeah. You see one more trade tomorrow, please? Anyone?
Can somebody get one in tonight? No.
Yes.
I doubt it. But it has been a good year for trades, though. We will say that. It has been a great year for trades.
Love it. Yeah. Been really
Trades
liking
are
it.
back
Yes. 100%.
in a big way. But all right, that'll wrap it up here for week 12.